Have you attended school today?
I attended school today. Did you?
I wasn't able to attend school because I was feeling ill.
I'm sorry to hear that. Would you like the assignments from English class?
I would really appreciate that, thanks.
It's no trouble at all.
If you get sick, I'll return the favor.
Thanks. See you at school tomorrow if you feel better.
When you insured your car, what kind did you buy?
I decided to buy from Geico.
What influenced your choice of companies?
I looked at the customer satisfaction rating of the company.
Wow, how did you figure out what service to buy?
Every individual has different considerations. Your agent can help you understand what you need to think about.
What did you place an emphasis on when you bought your insurance?
I carry a lot of liability insurance because I own a house and need to protect it from a lawsuit.
Now, did you ever get into an accident and need your insurance?
I was in an accident and was happy that I had good insurance to cover it.
Man, I got another parking ticket. I'm so unlucky. What can I do?
Was your car where it wasn't supposed to be? Or did you stay there too long?
I was in an area where I wasn't supposed to park.
Could you tell where you were supposed to park and for how long?
I could tell what I was supposed to do.
That's too bad. That means that you can't use receipts or a witness to help you out.
I guess not.
Try brown-nosing the judge, but don't be too obvious about it.
Sure, if it will help.
Try and convince him that something was labeled wrong or something.
Sounds good.
Give it your best shot. It might work.
How can I make an appointment at the DMV?
You could check the DMV website or see if the Automobile Club could help you. Many things can be taken care of without actually going into the DMV in person.
How do I make an appointment if I have to actually go in?
You have two choices. You can call them at the number listed on their website, or you can contact them online.
Can I just walk in and get help?
Without an appointment, you will be waiting for many hours. I would not advise it.
Can I take care of this on a Saturday?
Unfortunately, the DMV is no longer open on Saturdays.
It probably would be easier for me to join the Automobile Club.
The Automobile Club has many benefits, and taking care of your DMV transactions is one of the best benefits.
Can you help me figure out the best place to buy a used car?
There are a lot of different ways to go. I bought my last one from an advertisement in the paper.
What are my other options for looking for a used car?
Internet listings are good. Craigslist is pretty good because most of the cars are sold locally.
I think that I might actually like to see many used cars together so I can compare them.
The biggest used car lot is CarMax. I would check that place out.
How can I find out where CarMax is?
Look in the phone book or on the internet for the one closest to you. There are a lot of them.
Have you ever seen the listings on the school bulletin board?
Yeah, the school bulletin board can have some great deals, as many students sell their cars before they return home or as they get better paying jobs. I don't really know all that much about the paperwork involved in buying a used car.
If you're a member of the Automobile Club, they can help guide you through the process, or just go to the DMV website.
What is the big picture of what I will need to take care of?
The car has a pink or rainbow certificate of title, which both the buyer and seller need to sign. They also both need to fill out the change of ownership form.
Who pays the fees to transfer the ownership?
The buyer must pay all of the fees.
Will it be really expensive to transfer the title?
The DMV will calculate the fees for you when you submit the paperwork.
What about smog certificate?
No, your car was built after 1974, so you will be fine.
Where can I turn in my forms?
If you are a member of the Automobile Club, you can turn in your forms to them. Can you help me learn about financing options for a used car?
I would love to help you with what I know. I'm assuming that you have a down payment?
Yes, I already borrowed some money from my parents for the down payment.
That will work. A bank or finance company will not loan you money without a down payment.
I'm not sure who will loan me money.
You can apply for a loan at a bank, credit union, or approach the used car dealer who sold you the car. You might also try family and friends.
Who offers the best interest rate?
A credit union will usually give you the best interest rate. but the dealer will almost always give you some type of loan.
Do I need any documents when I apply for a car loan?
Be sure that you take a recent pay stub and a copy of the pink slip. You will have a few days to produce proof of insurance. Enjoy your new car. If I want to buy this car, what will it cost me?
Let me get my contract out and we'll figure that out for you right now.
Can't you just tell me what it costs?
You know, I'm prepared to offer you a great deal today on that car. With tax, license, registration, and dealer prep, the total will be $15,000.
Fine. I'll come back later with my father, who is a lawyer, and we can talk then.
I am sure that we can work something out. What price were you thinking would be a good deal for you?
$13,000 would be more like it.
$14,000 for this car is a good price. For that, I'm practically giving it away.
Normally that would be a good price, but that car has been in an accident.
Yes, I see your point. $13,750 is my final offer.
Could you take a few minutes and see if there are any problems with this used car that I am thinking of buying?
I am happy to help. Just pull up and we'll give it a good look.
I don't know much about cars.
We need to look inside and outside for signs of an accident or major damage. Also, we need to look for wear on the tires.
If I go online, I can also check to see if the car has been involved in a major accident.
Yes, you can check the history of the car online. Next, we need to turn the engine and take a look at the belts and hoses.
Will you take a drive with me to check handling?
A test drive would be good. But first, let's make sure that the turn signals, radio, lights, and seats work properly.
On a test drive, what should I look for?
We're checking for solid braking and good overall handling.
I appreciate you helping me figure out what to look for.
My pleasure. This seems to be a solid car and a good choice for you.
Thanks for coming with me to the placement center, Ollie.
Don't mention it. It's nice to have your company. Besides, I need to find a summer job too.
What kind of job are you looking for, Ollie?
I'm hoping to find one in my major, public health.
I'm sure you can. Do you have any experience in public health?
Yes, I do. I worked part-time in a lab in Maryland last summer.
That's great. I want to find a job writing for a local newspaper. I'd like to be a reporter.
Your major's journalism, isn't it?
Uh-huh. I had a great job last summer when I was in Mexico City.
Really? What did you do?
I worked part-time for Excelsior. It's the biggest newspaper in Mexico.
What did you do there?
I wrote local news stories. You know, news about Mexico City. But someday I want to write international news stories. Then I can travel around the world and find out what people are like in other places.
That sounds wonderful. I'm sure you can do it.
Are there any jobs in public health on the bulletin board?
No, I don't see anything interesting.
You should try looking on the web. There are some great job sites. That's how I found the job in Mexico City.
That's a good idea. Do I search for public health?
Try jobs in public health or the names of specific jobs. I searched for newspaper reporter.
I'll go to the computer lab right now and try that. See you later.
Hi, could you help me find a place where I could buy some lunch?
Sure. What kind of food would you like?
I was thinking of pizza or something else Italian, maybe.
I know the perfect place.
Good, where is it?
It's right past the last building on the left. Do you want me to go with you?
That would be great.
Glad you asked me to join you. This will be fun.
What are your plans?
What plans are you talking about?
Your plans as far as college.
I want to transfer.
You want to transfer?
That's what I plan to do.
Where do you want to transfer to?
I want to go to school out of state.
Which state?
Maybe New York.
That would be a big move.
I'm still thinking about it.
Do you like my new coat?
It looks terrific.
I'm glad you like it. How much was it?
$80.
That's a good price.
Yeah, it was on sale.
Where did you get it?
At Sears.
I'd like to shop there too. They always have really good sales.
Maybe you should go there today. They have a sale on shirts if you're interested.
Good idea. I need some.
This is the front desk. How can I help you?
This is Janet Lee from room 112.
Hello, Ms. Lee. How can I help you?
I paid for a room with an attached office, but this hotel room has no office.
I'm sorry about that. I will change your room right away.
Great. I'm on a business trip, so an office is important to me.
May I help you?
Could I check out this book?
Let me see your library card.
I need to get one.
You can apply for one right now if you'd like.
Okay, let me do that right now.
Could you fill out this application?
I'm finished. Here you go.
Could you please sign the back of the card?
All right.
That's it.
Now may I check this book out?
Do you know where you want to transfer to?
I don't have the slightest clue.
What school would you like to go to?
I'm not sure.
You honestly have no idea?
PCC is perfectly fine for me.
You might as well stay here.
That's not a bad idea.
PCC is a wonderful institution.
You have a point.
So, what are you going to do?
I'm just going to keep going to PCC.
How are you doing today?
I'm doing great. What about you?
I'm absolutely lovely, thank you.
Everything's been good with you?
I haven't been better. How about yourself?
I started school recently.
Where are you going to school?
I'm going to PCC.
How do you like it so far?
I like it so far. My classes are pretty good right now.
I wish you luck.
Thanks a lot.
Can you tell me what bus to catch from Altadena to downtown LA?
You can catch the 486.
That bus goes all the way to LA?
I believe so.
Is the bus ride long?
It only takes 45 minutes to an hour.
That's all?
It's a pretty short trip.
Now, is there always a lot of people on that bus?
It only gets crowded once it gets to LA.
Oh, okay. Thank you.
No problem.
Have you heard from Bill, the recruiter you met at the networking event?
No.
When did you send him your resume?
3 weeks ago.
Why don't you ask Bill if he received it?
I did. I sent him a follow-up email 1 week later.
Did he respond to that?
No.
Well, that's rude.
I know. Bill made many promises he didn't keep.
Hi, I'm Carl. I'm the new customer service manager for this region.
Welcome to the company, Carl. I'm Robert. I'm the head of operations.
I guess we will be working with each other.
Yes? Contact me if your customers have any technical issues.
Good to know. I'm looking forward to working with you.
Me too. Let's have a drink after work sometime.
Have you heard the news?
I haven't heard anything.
Deborah had her baby last week.
Nobody told me.
I thought you heard.
I really wasn't told anything.
She was a cute 8 pounds, 6 ounces.
Wow, how exciting.
I know. You should really go and see her and the baby.
Of course I will.
I just wanted to let you know what happened.
I appreciate that.
Turn on the news.
What happened?
There is a bank robbery going on.
Where?
On Main Street.
I was just there an hour ago.
You got lucky. The robbers are still inside with hostages.
That's scary. I hope no one gets hurt.
The robbers are demanding money and a helicopter.
What about the hostages?
We're 15 minutes early for the meeting.
Should we wait for everyone to arrive?
Yeah, let's find a seat.
Okay. So how do you like this weather?
I don't like it at all.
Me too. It's been raining all week.
It's been raining all week?
Yes. Have you been out of town?
Yes. I just got back from Hawaii last night.
I bet you miss the weather there.
I do.
Tell me, what do you enjoy doing in your spare time?
I enjoy drawing and painting.
You know how to draw and paint?
Yes, I do.
When did you learn how to do that?
I learned back in high school.
Oh, so you took an art class.
Yeah, I love that art class.
I see that you're pretty talented.
Thank you very much.
I wish I had a talent like that.
I'm sure you have a talent. It's just hidden.
A few of us are going out for drinks tonight. Do you want to join us?
Sure. What time?
We're leaving at 5 p.m.
Okay. I need to call my wife and tell her I will be home late.
I should do that too.
Are you celebrating something?
Yes, we finally finished a big project.
That's great news.
Let me know if you can join us later.
Okay. I will text you after I speak with my wife.
I would like to order cable.
Sure. What package do you want?
What kinds of packages do you offer?
We have all kinds of movie channel packages.
What else do you have?
There's a package for all sports channels.
Do you have a package that includes all the movie channels with the basic channels also?
Yes, we do offer that package.
I want that.
Do you want anything else?
No, but it is possible for me to add channels later.
You can always get rid of channels or add some later.
Did you already wash your clothes today?
I've only washed my white clothes.
Could you wash some of my dark clothes with yours?
Is there any special care I should take with your clothes?
The only thing is that they have to be washed on the gentle cycle.
Are there a lot of clothes?
There aren't a lot of clothes. Do you have a lot to wash?
It's a medium load.
You don't mind, do you?
No big deal. I'll do it for you.
Okay, thanks a lot.
You're welcome.
Our company is going through an acquisition.
What is that?
When a company buys another company.
Why is this happening?
We can't compete with the bigger company.
Wow. When is the acquisition happening?
At the end of the year.
That soon?
I know. Are you worried?
Yes, that's how my brother lost his job.
That sucks.
I'd better start looking for a new job.
Thank you for coming.
You're welcome. What's the problem?
I have a leaky pipe.
Where exactly is the pipe?
The pipe is behind a wall in my bathroom.
How long has the pipe been leaking?
It began leaking a couple of days ago.
I must tell you that in order to get to the pipe, I must tear down that wall.
I know.
That won't be a problem?
Not as long as it gets fixed.
All right, I will start working now.
I'm really happy that you came to visit me.
I really missed you a lot.
I've been missing you like crazy.
I don't understand why you haven't come to visit me.
Lately, I've been quite busy.
Tell me what you've been up to.
I've really been working a lot lately.
I've been pretty busy myself.
So, what have you been up to?
I've just been working a lot.
Whatever the reason may be, I'm glad you visited me.
I'm glad I did too.
We finally get a chance to meet.
Thank you for meeting me here.
It's no problem.
I need to speak with you about your daughter.
Is there something wrong?
I enjoy having your daughter in my class.
Oh, I'm glad to hear it.
She is a great addition to my class.
You don't have anything bad to say about her.
She is always behaving herself, and she's so smart.
I'm so happy that she's doing okay.
I am more than happy having her in my class.
Hello, may I speak with the property manager, please?
Hello, this is the property manager. How may I help you?
During that horrible rainstorm last night, my roof began to leak.
What room was the leak in?
It was in our bedroom.
Are you on the top floor, or is there another apartment above you?
We're on the top floor.
I will be sending someone out as soon as I can get hold of the roofer. Will you be home this morning?
Yes, we'll be in.
Fine.
At the morning.
If you do end up going somewhere, we can just use our pass key.
Excuse me. May I see your license?
I'm afraid I've left it at home.
In that case, you'll have to take it to the police station within 5 days.
But why?
You were speeding, ma'am.
But I was only doing 75.
There's a 70-kilometer-hour speed limit on this road, ma'am.
Is there? I didn't see a sign.
Well, ma'am, we've been following you.
So you were doing 75 too?
No, ma'am. We were doing 90 kilometers an hour, and we couldn't catch you.
How may I help you today?
I need to make some copies.
The copier is right over there.
Does it cost to use it?
We do charge to use the machine.
How much does it cost?
We charge 10 cents a copy.
How many copies am I allowed to make?
There is no limit to how many copies you can make.
Would you mind showing me how to use it?
Please read the instructions on the copier.
Oh, okay. Thanks.
Our company has lost a lot of money.
What happened?
We are going through the largest recall in the company's history.
What is the recall?
Airbags. They can explode without warning.
That is extremely dangerous.
I know. We've already been sued multiple times.
I don't think the company can survive.
I know. We have a very bad reputation now.
I think you should look for another job.
Are there any hobbies you do?
When I have time, I sometimes draw and paint.
Oh, you actually do that?
Every so often I do.
Did you always know how to draw and paint?
I was taught in high school how to draw and paint.
You had an art class?
Exactly. It was my favorite class.
Well, it's good that you're so talented.
I appreciate that.
Talent is a great thing. I wish I had one.
Everyone has talent. They just need to find it. I really love this car.
Great. I was hoping that it would go to a driver who appreciates it.
How much are you willing to take for this car?
As I'm sure you noticed, the price in the window is $5,000.
Don't you think you could come down a bit on the price?
You seem like a nice person. Maybe I could lower the price a bit.
Would you sell it to me for $4,000?
I am thinking more on the line of $4,500.
I'll take it then.
Perfect. That works for both of us.
The styling of this car really appeals to me.
Would you like to take this car out for a spin?
That would be a great idea.
Fine. All I need from you is your driver's license and proof of insurance.
I've got my driver's license and proof of insurance ready.
Okay, after you sign this card, we'll take a spin. Make sure you buckle your seatbelt.
I'd like to go on the freeway to test it for speed.
As long as you don't exceed the speed limit, that would be fine.
Whoa, this car has wonderful pickup.
Yes, this is a very popular car. I appreciate you letting me take the car out for a spin.
Why don't you come over here and we can work out the details of the purchase?
I don't think this is the car for me at this point in time.
It's a great deal. Let's talk price. Maybe you'll change your mind.
This is only the first car that I've looked at.
Is there something in particular that didn't look good to you?
It isn't one thing in particular, but I think I can do better for my money.
I really think that you should reconsider.
Thank you again for your time.
Thank you for stopping by. Good luck in your search for a car.
B, do you have time tonight?
Yes, of course.
Look, C has invited me to his birthday party. Do you want to go with me?
I'd love to. I think we should bring him a gift.
I can't agree with you anymore. What do you think?
What does he like? What about a bottle of wine?
Maybe not. He doesn't drink. How about a DVD version of Slumdog Millionaire? That's his favorite movie.
Sounds awesome. Let's go to the DVD store now.
Sure.
I can't believe people like this show.
Stop complaining. It's not that bad.
Is there anything else to watch?
I like this show. Give it a chance.
There is just too much singing.
It's a musical. They're supposed to be singing.
How can you watch this?
I like musicals. Are you going to continue complaining?
No, I'll stop. But I get to choose the show next time.
Okay, that's a deal. Now stop complaining.
Hi, Joe. Is everything going okay with you? Things are great, Mary. I'm having a party on Friday night, and I was wondering if you'd be available.
I would love to come to your party.
I'm glad you're free. Do you know how to get to my house?
If you would email me your address, that would help.
Sure, no problem. Can you think of anyone else I can invite to the party?
My friend Jake is in town, and I would like it if I could bring him.
Sure, bring Jake along. The more the merrier.
Can I bring anything?
If there's something special that you and Jake would like to drink, bring that along.
Good morning. I need to buy car insurance for the used car I just bought.
Yes, no problem. Do you have your registration and certificate of ownership with you?
Yes, it's all right here.
Did you drive your car here?
Yes, it's out in the back.
That's great. Well, We'll go out and check the condition of your car.
Oh, great. What should I insure my car for?
There is a Blue Book price for your car, and we will use that price.
What other things do I need to insure for?
We will factor in damage to the other car, as well as property damage and injury.
Can I help you?
I ordered a table a few weeks ago, but it still has not arrived.
Do you have the order number or your receipt?
No, unfortunately, I lost them both.
I see. I can try to look it up with your address or phone number.
Here is both my address and phone number.
I found your item. It was delivered to a different address.
So, what will you do about it?
I am very sorry for the error. We will send a replacement table to your correct address as soon as possible.
Thank you for your wonderful customer service.
I want to know how to buy something from this machine.
Yeah, the new ones can be tricky. What are you trying to buy?
I want to buy one of those snack things.
Are you ready to go?
I'm clear so far.
The money goes in the slot over there. It has to be smooth to go in.
It won't go in.
Just remember that you might have to feed the money in a couple of times to get it to work.
Yes, next step?
Make your selection and hope for the best. Vending machines aren't all that reliable.
They're totally unreliable.
You seem to have it down. Have a good day.
Did you finish your homework?
I have just finished and I want to watch more TV.
You have to get up early tomorrow. Hurry up and go to sleep.
Okay.
Are you ready for tomorrow?
Sorry, I'm going to make it up.
Have you set up the alarm clock?
Yes, I set the alarm for 7 o'clock just now.
Make sure you brush your teeth. Brushing them regularly helps to ward off tooth decay.
You have said for the 10th time. I won't forget it.
Sweet dreams.
Thanks, and you too. Hey, what shall we do at the weekend?
I've no idea about that.
What about go skiing?
Last Saturday, my colleague went skiing at Holmenkollen, located in Oslo. This is the most famous ski jump in Norway, which is also the biggest in the world.
Fantastic. How was that?
Really good. They strongly recommend that we should try it sometime.
This weekend I'd like to go skiing there.
But I'd like to stay at home and keep my grandmother company.
I'll go and talk about it to her. Maybe she likes to go with us together.
A family trip sounds very good.
This is my first time at the DMV, and I don't know what window to go to.
It depends on what you were doing. Did you make an appointment?
I made an appointment last month.
All of the windows are for specific services. What do you need to do today?
I just bought a used car and need to transfer the ownership.
If you just put all of your filled out forms in the Dropbox, your name will be called when it comes up.
Thank you. That helps me to know what to do.
My pleasure. The only other thing I need is your current driver's license.
Okay, here's my license. It is a very old picture of me.
You look good in that picture. Take this over to the last window to pay your fee, and you finish registering your car.
That car is exactly what I want, so I probably should buy it.
From what I see, it's a good deal. Should a mechanic check it out for you?
A mechanic looked at it for me on Tuesday when I first looked at it.
It's good that you took care of that. Have you agreed upon a price with the seller?
Yes, he was willing to lower his price a bit, and I am good with that.
Do you know how you are going to pay for this car?
Yes, I have already pre-qualified for a loan with my credit union.
You are very well prepared. I could go with you to talk to the seller and help you get your car home.
I appreciate the offer of help.
It was my pleasure to help you. I'm looking forward to riding in your new car.
Hi, Li Hua. How are you?
Fine, thanks. It's difficult to see you in the park,
Well, my sister came to my house. I have to take care of her.
Your sister? Is she here?
Yes, Li Mei, come here, please. This is my best friend, Mary.
Hello, Mary. Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you, too. How old are you? I'm 2 years younger than my sister. I'm 16. So, you came here to your sister's house for a holiday? Yes, it's a very long holiday. Okay, I have to go. Bye, Li Hua and Li Mei.